You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
So let's see if I can figure out what the timing is. So it's about at 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Whew, I'm out of breath. That's what happens when you get old and well-rounded. You get out of breath easy. How's everybody doing? It's Friday night. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you all. We got Jay, the man who knows what he's doing behind the camera. We got Amy, the woman who makes sure everything's ready so that I don't look more stupid than I would normally. And we have the fans that make the show what it is. So everybody, if you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, thumbs up. Hearts are good to go. If you're on Twitter, hit that heart. And if you are on Twitch, hit that Android. It's a good Friday, everybody. It's a very good Friday. I did sin today. I had a steak. I'm sorry to say. I sinned. Penance. I had a steak. It's a 7-Eleven day at the EXP. And I got to tell you, I was really, really, really worried. I said it in the when I was on Ruben's show on Sunday. I talked about having the complete issue of Amazing Spider-Man 11 today. And then all week I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it got in transit, and it showed up right before the show. So I have not looked through it. I will probably give a price if somebody wants to buy the whole thing, because I said I would. But let's see how it goes. If no one buys the whole thing, then maybe we'll break it up next week. So maybe that's what we'll do. Jewish Dragons, Gabe Carrito, Comic Art Boston, Ruben, Mr. Red Jack, Tam D in the house. Who else is here? Oh, old man, things go flying by. Ilya in the house as well. Marcus, Gabe Carino. How is everyone doing? I need more Bob Layton art and Fred Hembeck. Number one Marvel fan, Amy, do we have the last of the homages? Do we have Creative Keeps homage? Do you have that handy? The Crisis? Yeah, let's show it. Sup, Nico. Larsman, Nico is without a K, just FYI. My grandmother did call me Nico. So did my mom when she wasn't mad at me. When she was mad at me, she called me different things. Dino, how are you? Check it out. This is the last homage recreation that Bob Layton did before he goes to Europe for 7 months for his 70th birthday. CJ, 3 to 7 inches of snow tonight. Where do you live? I forget about that. Like Nico McBrain. Yeah, but here's the thing, Lars, man, I don't have a brain. So I can't be like Nico McBrain. So can't accuse me. I don't have the tools. I don't have the tools. Not there. You know, not anywhere. So let's see. Kenneth, how are you? Stevie B, House of Collectibles. I'm going to start off the show showing you guys something. Check it out. First, one last time. This is I do have a little bit of Bob Layton art. I do have A little, really? You always saw it with the CC? Well, you guys got to remember my first name is Nicola. So Nicola. So that's why it's Nico Nico. So maybe there's a different way of doing it. Yeah, this Leighton is dope. Something else that showed up today that I was happily surprised came in. This double page spread from Jay Lee on the Submariner 26. Even though there's no subby, I love this style of Jay Lee artwork. I really, really, really love this. It is just freaking awesome. Yes, they are signed by Nicola. That is me, Nicola Barrucci. Nicola Roberto Francesco Barrucci. I got in trouble for my confirmation. I always got in trouble as a kid. I don't know why. I was such a good boy too. Yeah, right. For confirmation, so my first name is Nicola. My baptism name is Roberto. Confirmation name you get to pick yourself, which was pretty cool. Peak J Lee. I'm not sure that it's peak J Lee, but it is a style that I love, Tariq. I love that style. So when I went for my confirmation, I wanted my confirmation name to be Francesco. And the nun got really upset saying, you live in America. You need to, your name should be Francis. And let's see, what are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. So let's see. Hi to BBB. Yeah, I cannot believe that is insane. You know, we take, you know what, Ruben? We take everything for granted until we don't have it. That's just human nature at this point. So anyway, I wanted Francesco, and the nun got mad at me and told me I had to be Francis. This is the one time my parents sided with me over the nuns. No matter what happened when I was a kid, the nuns were right. I was wrong no matter what. No matter what. First question my mom would say is, what did you do? There you go, right? I think I've told this story. I'll keep it short. My third or fourth or fifth grade teacher, I can't remember which, was out sick. So Sister Rose, the principal, was watching our class during a test. And she's walking up and down the aisles. She's watching everybody. All of a sudden, out of the blue, I get a smack so hard. I actually get hit out of my chair onto the floor. I'm not kidding. And I'm like, what was, I was like, why'd you do that? And she said, because you're cheating. We were taking a math test. And I said, I wasn't cheating. And it was literally one of those, let me get the paddle. I was like, never mind. And one of my classmates, I think it was Tracy or Lori, it's been a long time. She goes, no, Sister Rose, Nick's just really good at math. That's why he doesn't use the scratch paper. Sister Rose gave her a dirty look like, phew. So I was in detention. My mom had to come get me after work. And it really sucks because she worked in a factory doing piecework. She did sewing in the factory, and she had long days. So it really sucked that she had to come get me like 5:30, 6 o'clock at night after she put in a long day. You don't appreciate that as a kid, but you realize it later. Why would Nick cheat to get a D? Because I didn't want to get an F. Lars, man, a D was better than an F. So, no, all kidding aside. So my mom comes, first thing she says is, what did you do? It's like, so the next day, Sister Rose talks to my teacher, and my teacher, actually, Mrs. Farnese, explains to her that I was just really good at math and that I didn't need scratch paper. Well, Sister Rose was really upset because she was told she was wrong. So I retook the test, but Sister Rose insisted that I did it after school in her office facing the wall. Anyway, did I bore everybody? What are we down to? Three people, 4 people? Hey, 37 people watching on YouTube alone, but only 25 likes, and I hit like twice. I did it on the phone and my computer. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. So which name do you like the most? Well, Nicola, Tariq. Nicola's my name. Nicola's my first name. So that's the one. Let's see. I posted a few TCG ads. Kirby FF. Oh my God, CJ, that's gonna make me cry. No, I actually did get an A. I did get an A. I got like a 97, which still pissed her off. Just like for Sister James, let me tell you something. She friggin' used the paddle. She used the freaking paddle. The stuff they got away with. But you know, I'll always remember my mom. What'd you do wrong? Love her, but all right. The other thing I got, talk about early J Lee. Check out this early J Lee Punisher. So I got this today too. So thought I would share that. All right. Let's go right into it, which is Dino's. Roberto, your formal name? Nice. Cool. So let's go into it. And James, if I didn't say it, thank you for hitting like twice. Really appreciate you, brother. All right. So I don't think I'm going to put it up for sale tonight. Well, all right. This is what I'm going to do. I didn't do I just got the art shortly ago. So what I'll do is I'll tease. I'll show and I'll tease. We have the complete issue of Amazing Spider-Man number 11. And it's got some great Hobgoblin images. I mean, I love this issue. So I just want to show it real quick. I think I'm going to end up splitting it up next week. I will figure out a price for if somebody wants the whole thing. I didn't get a chance to look at it. At least I didn't have to wait the entire holiday weekend wondering if it was going to show up. Yeah, Roberto Mauricio's, if your name didn't sound Italian enough, when Nick has a nightmare about being, he doesn't know if it's a nun or a penguin. Ronald in the house. Hey, Ronald, how are you, buddy? Good to see you back. Oh, you got it, Murdoch? Awesome. I'm so happy to hear. Wait till you see this killer splash page that's coming. Wait for it. Lars, man, if you want to buy the whole thing, I don't know how much money you have. I don't know if you would need a loan. For all I know, you're like a poker player. You're slow rolling us, you know, waiting for the big one. All right, here we go. Check it out. That is the killer page. I'm glad you're doing okay, Ronald. We all care about you, buddy. We do all care about you. And I'm really glad we got to meet you. Matter of fact, we did, Amy and Rex did a show with Bueller, and she was talking about how she got to meet you, which she just loved. So, Lars, man, I'm not repeating that. So, yeah. All right. Let's do some affordable art. Let's do some introductory priced affordable art. Let's start with, how about this? Green Lantern. I can't see the issue number. 151, page 9, Joe Staton, Frank McLaughlin. Don't know why I'm holding it up. It's a $300 page. You got Carol Ferris's father. It's Carl. Why don't we do this for $125? So I prefer Nick's Daredevil 5 Wally Wood page. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So, oh, Tom, by the way, I got some good news for you on one of those pieces you sent me to review for you. I think I got an answer for you, and I got a hookup for you too. So anyway, really cool page, Carl Ferris, Joe Staton, classic, Hard to believe that this is from 1982. Comic Art Boston, which page am I keeping? Well, I'm going to let the fans decide what they want. Wait, are we talking about the Daredevil Wally Wood pages, or are we talking about the Amazing Spider-Man 11 Comic Art Boston? Let me know what you're talking about, and we'll figure it out. All right, $125 for Joe Staten, 41-year-old art. And I'm not kidding you. It is actually 41 years old, which makes me old. Oh my God. Everybody keeps telling me to keep the number 5 because it's the one with Daredevil in every panel fighting the Matador. But I'm thinking number 6 because even though it's got Matt Murdock, it's got Foggy, it's got the Ox, it's got the wax figures of the other Marvel villains. I just think it rocks. And it's claimed by Tom McDonald. Congratulations, Tom. Oh, awesome, TJ. You got the giveaway? Fantastic. So I know that from a monetary point of view, the number 5 is going to be worth more. And that's the one I should keep because Daredevil and Matador are in every panel. And like a year from now, 2 years from now, that's going to blow up price-wise even more. But I just like the other page better. Let's see, what did you say? The page 6 is artistically nicer. I agree. And again, that's why I'm sticking with the 6. I just like it better. I know that's the problem. 5 was the first wood, and that's the thing that gets you going. It's not an easy decision. I know. See, CJ? So all these decisions are hard. All right. Let's go to. I got a couple of really. Let's do this. Gunslinger Spawn number 8, page 2. So, Gunslinger Spawn number 8, page 2. Really fantastic page. Brett Booth, Adelson Corona. This is a $450 page, and we're going to do it for $299. Hey man, listen, buy something affordable that you love, Bronze Age Nerd. By the way, Bronze Age Nerd, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to it, Jay, see if you can find a link to Bronze Age Nerd's YouTube channel. He's got a great YouTube channel. I love Bronze Age Nerd. Nick, you know my thoughts on the two, but congrats for sticking to your guns. Have to stick to the pages. Yeah, Ruben, and I appreciate your sage advice. It really, really was a tough decision. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little something, something, something. Tom, I'm going to lower some of the pricing tonight, even more than I would have. I'm going to do what I did last week. So, Tom, instead of 125, I'm going to make your Green Lantern 115. Hold on. So I'm lowering your Green Lantern by $10, Tom. Because I'm going to lower a few prices tonight. It's Good Friday. I'm still very happy that I got the Woods last week. So, absolutely, Bronze Age, you should buy it by your favorite artist. You know what, Comic Art Boston, I can't be greedy. I cannot be greedy. I would love to keep both, but it means something to my friend as well. So, not the easiest of decisions. And I gave him my word, so I can't go back on it. Now, if he changes his mind, that's something else. My pleasure, Tom. You're a great guy too. All right, so going back to this, we had it. It's a 450 page. We had it for 299. Let's make this one 270. Let's bring it down to 270. So get about almost 10% off there. So we'll do, well, 10% off the discounted price. So we'll do about 10% off the discounted price here. So really get great page by Brett Booth. I mean, Brett's just really been getting a lot of attention lately between having done X-Men Legends and now Gunslinger Spawn doing so well. And he's just one of the best artists in the industry, and I'm glad he's getting the attention he deserves. CJ, some great Ramita J. Lee original Ken Hazer. Thanks, Lars, man. Thank you. So, CJ, the Daredevil #9 cover was available through Heritage a few years ago, and I don't think it's a secret. Albert Moy won it. So, let's see. Oh, Comic Art Boston, I have to keep my word. It's just, I just have to. 270, $450 page. And it's available. All right. This is a page. This is one of the more expensive pages that I have right now, but it is freaking awesome. Albert Moy. Okay, CJ, so you're saying number 5 or number 8. Are you asking about Daredevil? The Daredevil is number 9 that Albert Moy won. I'm pretty sure it's number 9. It was the one where Matt Murdock was promised he had his eyesight back at a foreign castle, and the villain, I think, was getting the smartest people in their respective positions and kidnapping them. So, oh, you love number 5 and number 8. Yeah. I don't know that any cover before number 9 has come out. Jordan, how are you, sir? So, okay, so this is a double page spread. And you've got the homage to Action Comics #1 going with Bizarro lifting the car, and then basically with the villains running. The perspective is a little different, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous double page spread. We had this at $1,400, and we were going to do this at $1,250, right, Jay? Yeah. So, but since I've been giving a little bit of a discount off everything, what I'll do is the Good Friday extra discount is I will do this at $11.75 instead. Stiltman, giant pouch on Bizarro's tummy. It is a giant pouch. Just today, Collector kept his word and reached out to see if I was still interested in the last page of it. That's awesome, Ruben. That is really, really awesome. With the body of a 3-term politician. Oh, Comic Art Boston claims it. Congratulations, Comic Art Boston. Kudos. This is a good one. This is really a good one. You will love this. You will love this. Bebo Zarro, exactly. So, and Comic Art Boston, this one is from my personal collection. So, we'll work that out. This is from 1996, by the way. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, this is from 1996. Wow. So what's that? 27 years old? Wow. All right. Claim Comic Art Boston. And I did it at $11.75, right, Jay?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome. Jay helps me when I can't help myself. Congrats, Cab. You will absolutely, positively, 100% adore this. let's see, Elon Musk. Oh, God. Murdoch, you feel old. I'm 54. So, all right. Got two Captain America pages, both from issue 10. Here's Captain America 10, page 14. Splash page. I mean, look, you got a small Captain America at the bottom. This is a $450 page. This is 10 years old. Wow. So $2.99. So what I'll do here is I'll do the same thing I did on the Brett Booth. Let's make it $270. So we'll put this at $270. So I'm missing something with warming the cackles of your heart. All right, let me see. I'm old. Everything takes longer. Let's see. Let's see. Giveaway today. Stevie B. I'm glad to hear. One day, listen, Stevie B, one day, I should ask him for thumbnails to be able to start selling his thumbnails. That's a good way to start. Oh, shoot. All right, John, please do email me and CC Amy, please. Let's see. Wow, you can actually hit more hearts here. I'm going to hit hearts. Hey, Rich Donnelly in the house. How are you? All right, so Captain America number 10, page 14, 450 page, 270 today. So nice little John Romita Jr. action. And then this page is so freaking cool. It's got so much character. This is right before the splash where you see Nomad. This is right before the splash where you see Captain America's son, Nomad, which he's coming back into the Marvel Universe. This is a $475 page, which even that is cheap at $2.99. And what I'll do here is do the same thing, $270. So this is right before the reveal where you see Captain America's son as an older Nomad, and you see him throw his shield against one of the creatures. So, let's see. It was probably meant for me. Just trust that and mail it to go, Lars. There you go, Michael. That's a good one. I like that. So, Rick Remender series. You are correct, Larry. I blame John. He distracted Amy and Rex with spam. That is too funny. And Andy Fish claims page 20. Congratulations, Andy. And you got Captain America's son at the bottom. So this is probably worth even more. John, give Amy a chance. She's going to get mad at me otherwise. Claim Andy Fish. And I dropped it down to 270. Ruben the Man. By the way, real quick, just to remind everybody of two big things, pop it up right now if you don't mind, Jay. Sunday at 8 o'clock, Ruben has Fred Chamberlain on the air live. So that is really cool. So Ruben will have Fred Chamberlain on the air live. And tomorrow at 2 p.m., Bill Cox on Comic Art Live will have Michael Avon Oming with a claim sale. And from the art that Bill showed, it is going to be a lot of affordable art. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got it, Andy. Really glad to hear. All right. So, All right, Spider Boy. Jay, do you have the Spider Boy image?
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if everybody's been paying attention, but this week Dan Slott introduced a new character into the Marvel Universe, Spider Boy. So Spider Boy, that issue has been selling out everywhere. Absolutely selling out. The book's been going for $30 to $50, some places even a little bit more. We're doing this as commission cover art. It is on Edge of Spider-Verse. It's not on Spider-Man 7 because the Marvel did not do blind covers of Spider-Man 7. But this is a $99 commission cover art by Ken Hazer, and we're going to do it tonight for $62 for 1962, when Peter Parker first appeared in Amazing Fantasy 15. Yeah, guys, ever give that thought out of curiosity? If you've read Stan Lee, all right. Preston claims the Spider-Verse. Amy, Preston claims one of the Spider-Verses. We are having these made, Preston, so it'll be a week or so before they come in. Our friends at Eminem in San Antonio, nice. Ronald claims a Spider Boy as well. Amy. All right, we got it. Cool, CJ. I'm glad you're happy. Yeah, man. People are selling these for $30 to $50. We put them on the experience at $15. You know, Dan Slott is not only a great writer, but one of the most straightforward, honest guys in the industry. So when he said that Spider-Man 7 was going to be big, we took a flyer on it and bought 200 of them. But you know, obviously we need to make some money, but we didn't want to go with the $30 to $50 each, so we went 15. Can you make one for Ronald? Yes, yeah, Comic Art Boston. We have like 12 of these coming in, so we're good. So we're good. So if anybody else wants more, we can get up to 10 more of these. Oh, you didn't get one, CJ. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't clear about that. I didn't understand. But yeah, a lot of people were happy that we did that. By the way, speaking of Ronald, I'm going to show this again. And John Spilios also is getting one. All right, Ronald, a member of the community. He asked if I could sell this for him. This is a beautifully framed 3-plate set that is heavy as heck and big as heck, with the middle plate signed by Alex. So 7A, hit me up. Larsman, is the 7A the Spider-Boy cover or the non-Spider-Boy cover? I thought the A was the non-Spider-Boy. So anyway, this is Ronald's, everybody. If somebody wants to claim this, you'll send the money directly to Ronald. You'll just pay us shipping. It's $1,500, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning with the bronze plate nameplates and everything. So, Larsman, yeah, email Amy. She'll put another one aside for you, buddy. So if anybody wants this, you'll send the money straight to Ronald. It would be hugely appreciated if you were interested in it. All right, getting back to the art. All right. One of the more marquee items that we have tonight, as we were saying, Brett Booth has been getting a lot of attention. This is, David, if you're talking about this is X-Men Legends. So X-Men Legends, issue 2, page 12 and 13. This was written by Fabian Nicieza and art by, excuse me, It's Good Friday, but I'm tired. This is what I get for eating steak for lunch. This is the secret of Adam X revealed at last. It's the Summer Brothers and Starjammers versus Eric the Red and the Sheer, with the fate of the galaxy at stake, as the full truth behind Adam X's lineage is revealed in the story nearly 30 years in the making. So, Brett Booth, Adam Carolla, so gorgeous, so gorgeous. This is a $3,000 double page spread. We were going to do it for $2,500, and I wish you know what? Do me a favor, take that down real quick so that I can point to things. I mean, you've got, like, I know everybody loves Cyclops, so, and that's an in-joke for everybody who watches Comic Art Live. We've got Cyclops, you've got the Share, you've got, it's just so much going on. Gorgeous double page spread. So looks like, yeah, it is a Royal Rumble, right? Oh, they want to know the characters on the plates. Okay, I'll come back with that. So this was $3,000. We were going to do it for $2,700. This was really expensive. Let's just make it $2,400. If anybody wants this, we'll do it at $2,400. But it is fantastic. Cyclops is better than any other character. And Kenneth, yeah, Amy got the message. We're good, buddy. So check it out. Brett Booth, X-Men, Share Empire, Summer Brothers, $2,400. But let's show Ronald's art again. Let's go here. This is behind a really nice glass, which is why it may not be as clear as anybody likes. That's what happens when you get old and weak. All right, we got Batman, Robin, Batgirl. Then you have the Justice League right here. You've got Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, I think Black Canary, Batman, Hawkman, so many other characters. And then you have Harley Quinn and Joker at the bottom. So really great mix. Alex Ross, one of the best artists in the industry, with the middle plate signed by Alex. So again, if you buy this, all the money you'll pay Ronald directly, and you'll just pay us shipping. So yeah, really. Good thing I did eat some steak today, CJ. Oof. Thank God I wasn't eating a veggie sandwich today. It's all plates. It's all plates, Ruben. It is pure plates. They are the limited edition Warner Brother collector plates from back in the day. So they're out of print, so to speak. Do you see what do you need? Nick is spinning all the plates. Yeah, right? Excuse me. Oh. All right. So went through most of the art. We'll do the commission cover art next. Let's show this. Claude St. Aubin. You've got the Lizard in the year 1995 Lizard. Can't believe this is 28 years old. God. Claude St. Aubin, and I'm trying to remember who inked it. Oh, Ralph Cabrera. This is a $499 page. We're going to do it for $299, but I've been doing all the $299s at $270, so I'll bring this down to $270. This is really, really, really cool page. It's kind of funny looking at the 1990s Lizard and how they changed everything. You've got Martha Connors there, and it's claimed by Larsman. So yeah, there were prelims for the plates, but I think Ronald bought them at the Warner Brothers Studio store itself. Oh, Red Tornado, Hawkman, Plastic Man, Martian Manhunter. Those are the characters I didn't get. I said Black Canary. I may not have said Green Arrow. So, oh, and the Atom. I missed the Atom. He's small. Lars Man, you got this at $270. Ed Sullivan with the spinning plates, right? I don't have his sexy voice or his money. All right, Lars Man. Let's do the commission cover art real quick. I think this show's going to end a little bit quicker than normal, which is good. You know, it is Good Friday. Give everybody a chance to enjoy the holiday weekend. For those of you who missed it, I just want to show you a little bit of swag that I got today. Jay Lee, Submariner, double page spread, even though no real characters, just beautifully executed. And speaking of execution, late 1980s Jay Lee Punisher came in today. So this is classic. So a little bit of swag that I got today. Let's see, what do we got? All right. Oh yeah, no Friday Night Live tonight. Oh, that's good to know, Jay. Was there other? No, Tariq. I'll bring some Bob Layton next week. We only have a few pieces left. I mean, we literally only have a few pieces left. Where Bob is going away, and I don't know if you saw this, Tariq. This is the last commission that he did for Creative Keep, an homage to Crisis on Infinite Earths. And the mix of characters that he added in was incredible. He ended up adding in like 20 more characters than he said he would. So that is the last commission cover art he did. Commission he did before he goes away. So let's see. I picked up Amazing 19 variants. Oh wow. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Congratulations. How does he do the logos? The logos are pre-printed. He does capture the logos. This one actually may not be. I don't know how he did this one, but usually the logos end up being just printed before he puts them here, but I'm actually seeing work on these. So, yeah. All right, let's do the commission cover art. We have Doctor Strange and Clea. This is by Joe Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza, in homage to Steve Ditko. This is normally $150, and we're going to do it for $64. The year Doctor Strange first appeared in Strange Tales, but we're giving a little bit of an extra discount on everything tonight. So why don't we pick a price that I've never done anything at? Let's make it $57.50. So just to have fun, we'll do it at $57.50. So commission cover art, Joe Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza, $150 MSRP for $57.50. You gotta love the background, all the little extra lines and colors that Mariano and Joe did. So, hey, Mark Fung, haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you back in the house. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Let's see. So then we have Doctor Doom 2099 by Mariana Nicieza and Joe Del Beato. Hey, Ken and Miss Lucia, thank you for joining. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up. Also $150. And I think we're going to do this one for $62, but I tell you what, let's do this for $57.50, which is the same price we did the other one at. So $57.50, Doctor Doom 2099. And it's funny, on the video we posted on our YouTube page, somebody actually said they're surprised Marvel hasn't done any kind of animation or any kind of media with the 2099 universe, which, yeah, when you think about it, that is amazing. So we got Doctor Doom there. And then last but not least, you got it, Ronald, $57.50. Last but not least, Captain America. You've got the Falcon Captain America punching out Steve Rogers Captain America. This is also $150, $64 IP. Let's see. You can do it for in honor of a 72-hour hold. I do not get that one, TJ. You're going to have to walk me through it. So anyway, this is $64 for 1964, the year Cap returned in Avengers number 4. But let's make it $57.50. Let's just make it $57.50. So they'll all be $57.50. So claim Ronald, $57.50 on the Doctor Doom. Awesome. When you walk naked down the street and punch a clown. Oh my God. Well, I'm never going to walk naked down the street if I can help it. I would scare too many people. People would be tasting their lunch twice if I did that. So I can't do that to the human race. Maybe to nuns I could. I can do it to nuns, but not to anybody else. Still have, yeah. I think Stevie B was right. If I see a penguin, I think of a nun. Hey, anybody here watch Ted Lasso? Give me ones if you see Ted Lasso. Give me twos if you've never seen Ted Lasso. It's a terrible joke, but I like it. So let's see who watches Ted Lasso. 2, but I want to. Okay. Jordan says yes. Brian Weaver said yes. Larsman said yes. Brian Weaver, thank you for joining. Marcus put up Marcus's comments because it's freaking great. It is freaking great. He puts up the soccer balls. Gotta love it. All right. I haven't seen. Those people don't watch Ted Lasso? The twos or no. But Jay said he wants to watch it. Amy loves Ted Lasso, guys. Huh? Get on it. Amy, if you're going to say it, come in here and say it. He is a nice man and an effective leader. It's a very inspiring show. Let me tell you guys, it's very inspiring.
Guys, get on it. It's one of the greatest shows of all time.
There you go. She puts it up there with The Sopranos. She's never seen The Sopranos. Have you seen The Sopranos?
That's another conversation.
I'm not allowed to have that conversation. Okay.
But seriously, though, one of the best of all time.
Mark Fong agrees with you. Jay says he's going to see it. Seriously, it makes you want to be a better person watching that show. So anyway, there's a scene early on in season 1 where oh God, what was the girlfriend's name?
You gotta be more specific.
Jamie Tartt's girlfriend in season 1.
Keely?
Keely asks Ted, would you rather be a panda or a lion? And I think he picked a panda. He asked Jamie Tartt, would you rather be a penguin or a lion? No. Okay, so Rebecca doesn't answer really. She finds it a stupid question. Jamie Tartt gets asked, and he says, why would I want to be a panda or a lion when I'm me? And Ted Lasso says, you have no idea how profound that answer is. And Ted Lasso finally says a panda, and Rebecca gets annoyed and says, why would you want to be a panda? And she goes, what's black and white and red all over? A panda that was attacked by a lion.
Not word for word, but yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, it's weird, but Keely, yes. Kenneth, you got to check it out, buddy. Got to check it out. Amy, have you heard your song yet? I don't know what that means.
Oh, I've heard people make the puns my whole life, so.
What's that?
The song.
Pure Prairie Leaf. Never heard it. It'll be something I'll be Googling after this. So, all right. So anyway, Ted Lasso, check it out. It is good. So
now, do you actually watch the whole episodes, not just the clips?
I said I haven't watched it yet. I've watched the clips, but I love the evolution of Jamie. Guys, he
doesn't watch the whole episodes. He only watched the clip. Like, you gotta watch the whole thing.
I know. But I gotta tell you, even watching the clips, I'm loving the evolution of Jamie. He really is the center of that show in a lot of levels. This season is about him and his growth.
A lot of people are growing.
A lot of people are. But, like, when you see the transition from season 1 to season 2 to season 3.
Yeah, huge difference.
Yeah. Comic artist life, Mark Fung. I agree with you. Did you see the film The Cheap Detective yet? No, Ronald, but it is on my list. That and Back to the Future. So, Stanley, shame on Nick. Yeah, I know. Shame. Is this, trust me, we are not Game of Thronesing this. Nobody's walking behind me saying shame. We're not going down that road. Yeah, I haven't seen Back to the Future. I saw the second one. It's kind of like, oh my God, I'm about to get myself in trouble. It's kind of like Indiana Jones. I've only ever seen the third Indiana Jones. And it's because a girl wanted to go see it. I went to go see it. I still have to see the first 2. But after watching Big Bang Theory and seeing how, not Penny, what's Sheldon's girlfriend's name? Amy? She left. She's mad at me for not having seen Back to the Future. It is Amy. Right. Okay. So where Amy dispels why Indiana Jones wasn't necessary to the entire first film, now all of a sudden it's like, So anyway, the jokes get worse, guys. All right. So let's do a quick recap on the pieces we have left. We have this Brett Booth double-page spread. X-Men Legends #2, page 12 and 13. You've got the Shar Empire, Eric the Red, Starjammer, Summers Brothers, and the full truth behind Adam X's lineage is revealed after 30 years. So this was a $3,000 double-page spread that we brought down to $2,500. Then we have Gunslinger Spawn #8, page 2. This is a $450 page that I think we were going to do at $299. I brought it down to $270. Again, Brett Booth is getting a lot of attention these days. Then we have still Captain America. Oh, wow, that's it. Captain America #10, page 14. Cap escaping before the Citadel blew up. You see Cap, they're pretty small at the bottom, but still, $450 page, $270. Nick in a nutshell. There you go. Maki Poo Poo in the house. Tell you what, I'm going to go for a clean sweep. I'm going to see if I can get a clean sweep. All right, let's do this one at $222. $222. And just to show you, I paid $200 10 years ago for it. So $222. Let's see if I can get a clean sweep here. $222 for a 10-year-old Captain America page. And you know what? We'll do this page. I'll even bring this Gunslinger Spawn page down to $250. I know, Marcus, that's a big markup. That's 11%. Did I get it right? 11%? In 10 years, that's $2.20 a year or something. So we're going to bring this down to $250. By the way, I forgot to look at the pricing. I actually paid $400 for this. It's hard to see, but I paid $400. Berkey gives 11% off. I did 11% markup. There's a difference. Listen, I paid $200. I'm selling it for $222. I lose 4% to PayPal. That's like $10, which means I make $12. I am not doing free shipping. I already made a mistake on the Brett Booth. He's a dyed in the wool 11%. We'll do the X-Men Legends, the $3,000 double page spread. Pop that up there, Jay. Let's do that bad boy for $2,000. 33 and a third percent off. 33 and a third percent off for Brett Booth Beauty, inked by Adelson Corona. Berkey's new dye job, yeah, right? He dyed his beard for no reason. He didn't even go out to LA. So I'll be ready for the next time. All right, last two pieces of art. We've got Captain America with Falcon Captain America punching Steve Rogers Captain America. We brought this down to $57.50. And then we've got Doctor Strange with Clea and Doctor Strange in homage to Steve Ditko. We also brought this down to $57.50. I can't go lower on those. We got to pay for these. So, all right. So, next week, we will have, I don't think anybody's going to buy this, but I'll make the offer now. Complete issue cover plus 19 pages. And I want you to look at the splashes real quick and the cover. That's the cover. Panel pages are nice. Yeah, Nicola might be good at math, but he forgot to look at the price. Check out that splash. Maki Poo Poo, have a great one if you're leaving. You know what? Let me get to the last splash because it's getting late. And I think some great pages with the Black Cat. So more likely than not, we'll be breaking this up next week. I don't think. And this is my favorite page in the book. Look how gorgeous that is. If someone picks up Thor while he has a hammer, then that is picking up the hammer. Yes, I remember that. And that's when the girls were arguing in in Sheldon's apartment, and the guy showed up in their Star Trek uniforms, and they're like, wait, are the girls really having this discussion? No, that was great. All right. Entire book plus the cover. We'll do this for $27,000. All right. Payment plans are fine. Lars, man, please don't sell any blood or anything. Have a good holiday weekend, Stevie B. But otherwise, next week we will break this up. Those are mine. Thanks. I don't know if that's mine. That's not mine. Right. We will also have next week. I'm going to do something that'll be fun. We'll start at a relatively low price. This John Romita Jr. Magneto cover will start at a relatively low price. It'll be a best offer cover. So best offer will get it next week. I'll also have this cover next week. And I'll have this cover next week. So all of these will be available next week. And I think everybody will be happy with what they will be offered at. Let's see. I know, right, Lars, man? Pretty cool. All right, everybody. It's Good Friday. We do not have any other shows tonight. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, Bill Cox has Michael A. Von Oming, great artist, and a very good writer, too. He actually helped us launch Red Sonja 15 years ago. The Sunday, tomorrow night at 10, only on Twitch, Taji Beats. Sunday at 8, we have Ruben the Collector with Fred Chamberlain. Monday at 5 o'clock, Miss Jen has 2 interviews. 6 o'clock, Rex and John with Robbie. We'll have the Comic Collectibles on the Experience. 8 o'clock, Jen Araldis Order will be here. 9 o'clock, Kyle has his show. You can call in. Tuesday at 5 o'clock, you have Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, we have the weekly review with Jay, Kyle, Dan Wickline, and sometimes Sean, and sometimes somebody else. 7 o'clock is Minute to Skim It. 8 o'clock is Mint Hunter Comics. Wednesday at 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline is back. 6 o'clock, we have Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. 8 o'clock, we have Chuck Pino. He's got a great quiz show. 9 o'clock, 360 Collectibles. 10 o'clock, we have Henri all the way to midnight. Thursday at 5 o'clock is Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock, What's in the Box. 8 o'clock, Space Cadets. 10 o'clock, Mog Park and Mel. And then Friday at 5 o'clock, we have Dan's show that I can never remember. 6 o'clock, Nerd News Now. 7 o'clock, me. And then 9 o'clock, you have our friend Nancy McCann at Comics Unlimited. Everybody, it is Good Friday. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. Thank you for being here. Like I always say, spend times with your loved ones. Hug your loved ones. You never know. We've seen what's been happening. Be a little bit nicer to everybody. Let's all pay it forward by being a little bit nicer to whoever you interact with in the world. If we can make the world a little bit better every day, that'll be great. Be good to yourselves. Spend some time with yourself. We all work hard. We all deserve it. Love you all for being here. It's Friday night. You could be doing anything. The fact that you come here is really appreciated. And this is my favorite way to end the week. So everybody, happy holidays. Enjoy the weekend. And we will see you soon. Jay,
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.